Hello everyone, we are from MYP Sports and Wellness Management, and today we're going to show you a few exercises that you can do at home through this time. So we're going to do our major muscle groups, which consist of upper body, core and lower body.
So hi guys, today I'll be targeting on leg muscles and I have 3 exercises. First is squats, next is lunges, and lastly is ice skaters. So firstly we'll start off with squats. So by starting off in squats, you have to stand in a position where your leg is shoulder width apart. Keep your neck and back straight at all times. Just like this. Next, you put your hands out right, like this. Then you go in the squat position. So there's some things you to take note of when in this position. Make sure that your back, your neck is straight at all times. Your heels doesn't come out. Okay, out. Okay, so now he'll show you some continuous reps. So as you go down, make sure again your back is straight, your neck is straight, not to injure yourself. Keep your balance, and make sure you inhale when you go down and exhale when you come out. So this is how to do a proper squats. Thank you. So today our second leg exercise will be lunges. So lunges work on your quads, your glutes, and your hamstrings. So now my demonstrator will show you how to do a proper lunge. So firstly, your leg have to be at 90 degrees, both your knees have to be at 90 degrees, and your hand must be alternate hand and legs. So if your right leg is down, your left hand will be out. Okay, out. So now he'll show you a continuous lunge, do at alternate legs. So something to take notes, that make sure that your knee doesn't go in front of your toes at all times. Thank you. So for today, our last leg exercise will be ice skaters. So ice skaters can help you build up your explosiveness in water. So my demonstrator now will show you how to do. So as you can see, as you jump to your right leg, the other foot will be behind your standing leg, and make sure your hand is in alternate. So if it's your right leg, you jump, your left hand will be out. So he'll show you some consecutive movement. Okay, thank you.
Hi, so now I'll be going to explain to you the core exercises. There are 3 core exercises, the first being Russian twist, second Superman, and third V-up. So now my friend will be demonstrating to you the Russian twist. The Russian twist is important in water polo because it helps with the balancing and the force needed to control in water. So now he will demonstrate a few reps of the Russian twist. So when you go up, you have to go to your sides to work the obliques muscles, just like that. Okay. Yeah. So the important thing to work on is twisting, which helps with the oblique muscles and also helps with the core muscles and as well as the back muscles. Okay, so for the next core exercise, we're gonna do the Superman. So you have to lie flat on your stomach and your legs and arms have to be straight. So now my friend will demonstrate 1 rep. Yeah, as you can see, his legs and arms were straight for this, which is good, and he remained in a streamlined posture. So then this helps with the back and the core muscles. So now he will demonstrate a few more reps. So now I'll be showing you the last exercise for core, which is called V-up. So for V-up, the pointers to take note is that your arms and legs should be straight, and you should try to touch your toes and reach as far as possible for doing this core. So now my friend will demonstrate 1 rep for you. So as you can see, he tried to touch his toes and he tried to reach as far as possible. Just the correct way of doing this exercise. So now he'll demonstrate a few more reps just for purpose.
Today I'll be introducing 3 push-ups, which will be targeting mostly your pectoral and your tricep. So the first one will be a standard push-up, the second one will be a modified push-up. They'll help you stimulate your motion of throwing, your passing and shooting during the games. And lastly, the push-up will be also a modified push-up called the Spiderman Push-up, and also it will be help to target your adductors. So for the first one, the standard push-up, a lot of people know how to do push-up, but to do it correctly with the correct posture and techniques is not what most know. So firstly, your body have to be straight by all times, just like holding a plank. And to go down, your elbows have to be at 90 degrees. And your chin or chest have to touch the floor. Up. So once at the top, you shouldn't lock your elbows, because you should put it at half lock. That will keep the tension at your pectoral. It works your muscle more effectively. And so for the core mistakes, at 90 degrees, and your chin or chest have to touch the floor. Up. So once at the top, you shouldn't lock your elbows, because you should put it at half lock. That will keep the tension at your pectoral. It works your muscle more effectively. And so for the core mistakes, most people will form a T. You shouldn't form a T from the up view, and you should form an arrow sign instead. Up. And a core mistake also that people tend to stick their butts out in between. Yeah, and lastly, people flare their elbows too wide. Your elbows should be tucked slightly, so we work at the tricep. Yeah. Second push-up will be the modified push-up, which will stimulate your shooting posture, motion during the games. So Alger will demonstrate 1 rep for that. So for the third exercise, we'll be doing Spiderman push-up. This helps to stimulate your hip adductors. And so Alger will demonstrate 1 rep. As you can see, just now we have done 1 set of each exercises.
We recommend that you do 30 seconds per exercise and have a 15-second rest break per exercise as well.
So as we all know that the COVID-19 situation in Singapore is very bad now. So we know it's hard for you guys to go out and exercise. So we hope that these exercises that we recommended can help you all to maintain your fitness throughout this period of time. So stay safe and stay healthy, guys. Thank you.